Welcome back to another episode of Woolly TV. This time we've got the Channel Islands 2 Pro. Wah wah wee wah. Well, thanks to the guys at Onboard and Ant-Man over here in WA for the CI 2 Pro, which is the update of the CI Pro. In 2022, Jack Robbo won Stab in the Dark on the original CI Pro. This one has been flattened out in the rocker, and Italo won 2023 Stab in the Dark on it. So this board has been well liked for the guys, the pro surfers doing Stab in the Dark, and it's been one of the best sellers for anyone looking for a performance board from the Channel Islands range. It's a tiny bit flatter, I think it's about 1/4 inch flatter in the rocker, exactly the same outline, and bottom contours through the whole lot. So this one here, I don't know if you can see, but it's got quite a narrow nose on it. That's the first thing I noticed. It is very narrow through the nose. I've had to go to a 6.2 in this one to get close to my volumes. So it's a little narrow in the middle, around 19.5. It's narrow on the nose, it's got a pulled in tail. It really is a performance board in my eyes. Even though the rocker's been flattened, it looks to me like I'm gonna need it in some really good quality waves to get it going. So thanks to the guys at Onboard and Ant-Man, our rep over here, for hooking me up with this one. Let's get it in the water. Yoo. Straight up, it's like a needle. It reminds me of something that I've ridden in the 90s. The nose is so narrow and it's got a lot of concave and rocker. They said they've flattened it out from the original CI Pro, so I'd hate to see how much rocker and how fine-tuned that one was. I went out and got some couple on it first off, and after being riding some other boards I felt really weird on it because I went from like a 5.8 or a 5.10 straight to a 6.2 like performance board. Put the larges in it, felt a bit funny, came in, took the larges out, put a set of medium neutrals in the black sticks in it, which I normally wouldn't ride on a board like that, but geez, it went good. I finally got a couple of proper faces and bowls to play with, and it went really good through some turns. It actually felt nice to be able to jump on a performance board and throw rail in and surf right off the tail through the turns. So stay tuned, I'm going to need some good waves to finish that review, but CI 2 Pro is well underway. You. This is really light on for volume. It's a 6.2, but it's only 32.8 litres, so it's quite under volume for me, but I have ridden it and went really good. It's like an old school 90s board, reminds me of. It's so narrow through the nose, but it goes really good, and hopefully it goes right out here. Let's see. Howdy. Well, I had fun. CI 2 Pro. I wasn't surfing like a 2 Pro today, maybe a 3 Pro, but I did like it. It feels straight away when I jumped on it, because I rode a different board earlier. It's 19.5 inches wide from memory, which is quite a lot, about half an inch narrower, and it's a 6.2, so it's an inch or two longer than my normal boards. So it did feel a little long and quite narrow, but I actually liked that through certain turns. It felt really free and nice, but I only had 2 surfs on. Time to get back out there on another one. Yew.
Whoa, morning.
Morning. It's windy. I might go back to bed. No, it looks fun. Let's go. It's windy. Like really windy. Look. Sponsor is I need more sleep, and I get allergies from dogs. Windy. Alright, let's go. You got everything?
I look too excited.
I'm not today. Let's go. that strong offshore, and the sun was in my eyes. I paddled into waves, blinded, my hair in my face. I couldn't find anything at the start. Then the wind backed off and got a couple of fun ones. The wind backed off and the crowd doubled. Bad combo. Board felt pretty fun. Didn't get the best waves on it, but it was nice to go left. I hadn't sort of gone left on it. Felt pretty good on my backhand on a couple of snaps. I think I overfinned it, had larges in there in the neutrals, and I just don't think I need it with this tail shape and the extra length and longer rail line. I reckon a set of mediums would have been a better call. Wah wah wee wah. Well, thanks to the guys at Onboard and Ant-Man over here in WA for the CI2 Pro, which is the update of the CI Pro. So this guy needs good waves. Look how narrow the nose is. It's got a pulled in tail. It's got a lot of rocker. Even though it's scaled down from the CI Pro, it still has a lot of rocker and concave. I had to go up to a 6.2 to get my volume, which ended up being a bit under volumed compared to my normal boards, but I managed to paddle it and have no dramas in good quality surf, so that was no probs. So the 6.2 came in at 32.8. Rode it with a couple of different fins in there, mainly the legacies in the large and the medium. I felt the large, it was over finned, especially on my forehand. On my backhand was okay, but I reckon it did suit me better with the mediums. With that pulled in tail, I could definitely ride the medium. So this board is designed for really good quality waves. It is an advanced surfer's board. If you're an intermediate or even a good surfer, or you're not surfing really good quality waves, this is not the right board for you. This board is for good quality waves, and you must be a damn good surfer to ride it. So if you're looking for something along these lines, maybe look at the Too Happy, the Happy Every Day, or one of those boards if you are not a great advanced surfer, or you're not surfing good quality waves. But if you are, you're on good quality waves, you're a great surfer, then this board goes really good, as you've seen from the footage. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned. Plenty more coming out for 2024. You.
Beautiful.
You done? How was how you dropped the camera in the middle? What was that about? Lucky I wasn't talking when you did that.
Wait, does that mean
I don't think I'm better or an advanced surfer, but my point is to get the most out of it, I had to be on fire in good quality waves. And I think if you're an average surfer, this board is not for you. There's better boards to ride that are way more forgiving, way more fun. They're Happy Every Day, even the Rocket Wide and Small Surf. But this guy was a lot of fun for me in good quality surf.
Can you explain to me, Will, what you mean by good walling?
Oh fuck, let's go. Wherever I feel. I'm the actor, okay? And the producer. Good to go?
Yeah.
Hello? Tell me where. Can't drop it in there. My eyes are red from the dog hair. That's got the camera pointed on me non-stop. You just made it. Get the work boots off. That's what gives you cracked heels. I've only had the one surf on, it felt sick.